In response to the crazy mayhem that's been going on in the market right now, here's Jesse, the founder of Kraken, and how he is responding to the situation. What I really like what he says because he's probably the most sane person in the industry. Well, one of them for sure. But yeah, he talks about how VC will write checks blindly, which we saw in the pandemic. People are just pumping money into projects that they barely know about and they heard on TikTok. And skeptically, I'm also one of those TikToker, but I only started in the bear market, okay? Like I'm not didn't make any of these videos back then. But revenues, they didn't look at was it sustainable? No. Risk management? No. Did they look at how money is bleeding out? No. I think like a healthy balance sheet is still one of the most fundamental thing of running a business, like learning accountant, doing the boring work. Being boring is the best way to make money and being legitimate. And here's some red flags that you need to notice taken from Jesse here. You should not act like you know everything after showing up to the battle 8 years late, which is exactly what FTX does. So it's a huge red flag if they don't have a long enough track record. Always look at track record. And that's why I recommend people to use Covey.io because that's where you can build track record and it's stored on digital ledger. You cannot lie about that. Um, Also, nine figures buying political favor, so this is cheating, being overeager to please DC, huge ego purchases like sports deals, anything that is flashy is not real. I hate people who are flashy. Immediately scam. If I see you with a Ferrari or something, scam immediately. And then being a media darling, as in like seeking out puff pieces, as in like I'm going to give charity every money that I have. EA virtue signaling, so saying that I'm such a great guy, and having their own coin as an exchange. Like this man does everything. He has a hedge fund, an exchange, which is a sell side, and also like a coin. Like you cannot just be that greedy, okay? Focus on one business and be really good at it. But what does this mean for the industry? Well, what we believe is that there's still really good people in the industry, and shaming everyone is not fair. But of course, I do recognize that having one bag egg and being it very public will make the rest of the industry looks really bad. Like, how can people tell between scams and non-scams nowadays? Well, they have to do really big due diligence. And that's tough on a lot of retail investors or people like normal people like you and me. But Jim Cramer did say that it's time to sell out of crypto and it's crashing, so maybe it is a good time to buy in now.